We're really surprised that nobody has tried to make a propeller hat yet. So this month, we decided to make the bike helmet equivalent. And because Halloween's just around the corner, all the print time lapses are done under a blacklight. So we'll start off here with the propeller itself, and then we'll print out the base, and finally the top cap. Right, now that everything's printed, we can take the top pad out of the helmet, and we'll grab our base with a bolt already through it. We'll slide that through the top hole, flip it around, and then we can put the propeller on top. Spins real nice. And we have a little spacer to put in between the propeller and the next bearing that goes on. If we can there we go, get it on there. And then we put the bearing on, the next spacer, and finally the nut to cinch everything together. We'll just grab the cap here and our Allen key, and we'll snug it all up. Alright, that's a little bit too tight, so we'll loosen it off just a hair. There we go. That's a bit loose. We'll tighten it up a little bit more. Yeah, it feels good. It spins well. Now all we have to do is attach the top pad back into the helmet. And we'll do that with a couple of zap straps here. And then we'll be good to go. Everything's together, toss the GoPro on the helmet, and we'll go for a little spin on the road bike. Now, I'm hoping that the propeller spins as we're riding. That's kind of the goal here, so let's see if that's what happens. Sadly, as you can see, that's not the case here. The propeller only moves when you do a shoulder check or lift both ways when you're crossing the street. So after I looked at the footage and saw that it wasn't spinning, I decided it'd be a good idea to climb the biggest hill I could find that was nearby and see if a little bit of extra speed would make things move faster or spin faster. So I kicked it into high gear on the back side of the hill, and as you can see, we have this same result. It does not spin. I even tried putting my head down a little bit more to change the angle to airflow, and that didn't do anything at all. So I'm just here pedaling as fast as I possibly can down the hill to get as much speed as I can. I'm doing probably about 58 kilometers an hour by the cycle computer's numbers, and the speed limit for cars here is 60. So you can see when the cars start to pass me, they're not moving very much faster than I am. So I just exerted a ton of effort for no reason whatsoever. But if you feel like making a fashion statement and you want to have your own propeller helmet, you can 3D print one.